YouTube. Today we're making potatoes and white sauce. Very easy to do. We're gonna have 3 teaspoons of organic butter. They come in these little brown packages. 2 cups of milk of your choice. I chose to have cashew because that's my favorite. Then we're going to put a teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of salt. If you want it more salty, it's up to you. Always remember, you sweeten and you salt it as you like. When we're doing baking, it has to be precise, the measurements, because if not, it does not come out okay. So in this pot, we're gonna melt completely the butter. My mom used to do these white potatoes and the white sauce, which we call, because we add the milk, of course, it's gonna turn white. And we used to have it with white rice when we didn't have meat, and it would substitute for meat, which was really good. So now we're melting this down. My father's mom used to do it a lot, so this is where my mom got it from. So we're gonna melt this down, which is gonna melt. Now we have 1 large potato, and please cut your cubes like this, like 1 inch, because we don't need them to break in there. We need to have them big like this. So it's 1 large potatoes because it's just for 2 servings. If you want it for 4 servings to 5 or 6, you have to put at least 2 pounds of potatoes and then 2.5 cups of milk, which is, you know, the right serving for those people, but this is only for 2. So we put the potatoes and then we add a medium onion. So now once we have this here, we mix everything well because our butter is already incorporated with the milk. It's going to bubble because of course it's our milk. Regular milk, cashew milk, soy milk, or almond milk, they will bubble because it's like a cream. So now once we stir it and everything is incorporated, we're going to leave it alone. And we're going to bring down our heat. This should be able to cook within 30 minutes. Once those to not stir it or just leave it alone because it's covered, everything, all the fluids are covered, it's gonna cook. You will be surprised, potatoes cook very, very quick. And we have onions, so within 30 minutes, now we're gonna put a lid on it. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna be back within 25 minutes. We should be back to check it. It should be almost, the liquid should reduce a lot because we want it to look like a sauce with potatoes. That you can serve it with rice. You could serve it with anything you like. Some people will add ham, like square hams like these, squares, and then just add it, and that's a meal. This, if you don't eat meat, like I do, this is good by itself. You can add some broccoli in it, and there you go. But this, I am showing you because this is a recipe in the family. I learned how to cook very young, so this is one of the recipes in the family, and I'm trying to bring all my mom's and my great-grandmother's recipes out. So we'll be back in 20 minutes with the results. Okay, so 22 minutes has passed by. less than that, 20. So this is how it looks. Without stirring, you know how much it reduced a lot. So it's up to you if you want to reduce even more. Like I said, if you're gonna have this with white rice, beautiful. For the people that are vegetarian, we don't have to do it with whole milk. And people that are vegan, it's just cashew or almond milk. Put the salt and pepper, because usually the white sauce is actually milk, oil. It's like making a roux, but white without no color. That's what it is. It's like a roux. And this part I put butter because I didn't want to put no coconut oil. So I did put organic butter in it. Usually do it with coconut oil, or I usually put extra virgin olive oil. But this time I wanted to do it with organic butter, because they do have these beautiful bars of organic. Well, I don't like it so thick, which I need to show you guys. Let me show you. See how chunky it is. And with this you can make whatever you like. But this is for serving, and then you have that more for someone else that comes and visit. I usually garnish mine with scallions. Yeah, take this out of there. So I'm doing some other stuff. And I like my dry parsley, of course. That's just garnish. It's whatever you want to put. If you don't want to put nothing on it, that's it. Well, this is our potatoes and white sauce. Like I said, it's up to you to change the ingredients. If you are vegetarian and vegan and you don't want any butter, there are vegan butter that you could use. Substitute for the organic butter, or coconut oil, or extra virgin olive oil. And this is really good. I had my spoon here, but I need to taste. I like chunky. This is so good. I mean, it's really, really good. This would be my dinner for tonight. I will, if you guys like to eat all the vegetables, this is it. It's hearty, it's good, it's warm. We have winter rushing in here. This is fall, and it's kind of cold, and these will warm up your heart. So like I said, it's just potatoes, onion, butter. Well, yeah, you could, if you don't want that, you can substitute that, salt and pepper, and 2 cups of milk of your choice. And this is it. This is all the ingredients you need. Give and take, everything took like a good 22 minutes. And that was it. Now remember, if you want it for 6 people, just double the recipe. I put 1 big potato. And usually, in order from the house to serve at least 4 to 5 people, it's 2 pounds and 1 huge onion. And the rest is just keep following the same recipe. And this is it, my YouTube people. This is it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and from my kitchen to your kitchen. Okay, bye.